Let's talk testimonials.
You're a voice actor. You're an entrepreneur. You're a VOpreneur. Welcome to the Everyday VOpreneur podcast, your guide through the business of voiceover.
Showcase your demos on your website with a player that producers and voice seekers love, that can easily integrate with your email signature and even offers an option for analytics so you can see who's listening. The Everyday VOpreneur Summer Series is proud to offer an exclusive deal with VoiceZam. Get 3 months of the base player for the price of one. See complete offer details and sign up at voicezam.com/markscott. That's voicezam.com/markscott for full details and to sign up.
The VOpreneur Podcast. Hey, it doesn't suck.
Not as funny as Conan. Not as cute as Seth Meyers. Not as smart as Colbert. But he's one of us, and that counts for something. Here's Mark Scott, the original Everyday VOpreneur.
Hello and welcome to the Everyday VOpreneur Summer Series. I'm Mark Scott, the original Everyday VOpreneur, and this is your guide through the business of voiceover. We're mixing things up for the next few weeks, doing the Everyday VOpreneur Summer Series, which is going to be a series of quick hit episodes that are going to focus on one specific point or topic that's still going to give you something very actionable, something very valuable, something very practical, but it's going to do it in a condensed format. Something that's also a little bit easier to consume because, hey, it's summer and I know that we've all got things going on. Maybe we're not traveling for fancy vacations right now, but there's still definitely going to be some time spent by the pool and some time spent by the barbecue and hopefully exploring the area around you, doing some trails, doing some camping, whatever the case may be. So that's why the summer series. I still want to give you guys great content. We just want to shrink it down to make it a little bit more accessible for summer. Now, this episode, I want to talk about testimonials, and I want to give you some very specific ways that you can incorporate testimonials into your marketing strategy. I want you to think with me for a minute about what your process is when you decide that you are going to shop for a particular product or a particular service. Generally speaking, what is one of the first things that you do when you go on Amazon and you look up a product? You read the reviews. You check to see what the star rating is, and you start reading through the reviews. If you are thinking about hiring a particular service, maybe a roofer or a plumber or a contractor, a mechanic, what do? You go into Google, you do a search, and you look for the reviews. If you are clicking through on an ad on something on Facebook because you found a particular product or service that you're interested in, what do? You read the comments, you read the reviews. We are always looking for social proof. What that means is we just want to know that there are other people that have used this particular product or service or brand, and they haven't been screwed. They haven't been taken advantage of. We know that the offering is good. We know that the thing, the widget, the service, whatever, we know that it works. That's why we're searching for reviews. You need to offer that same kind of reassurance to your voiceover clients, and you do that through testimonials. Testimonials on your website and testimonials on your social media are giving you social proof that you can offer to your potential leads, to your prospects, and to your voiceover clients. So there are two specific strategies that I want to offer you in this episode for getting testimonials. The first one is through LinkedIn. LinkedIn has a section on the profile for recommendations, and you can request a recommendation. So after you've had the opportunity to work with a particular client on a voiceover job, you can send them a recommendation request, and hopefully they're going to write a quick review or testimonial that speaks to your service. That's a really easy way to do it in a system that is already pre-designed. You don't have to do any work for that. You just have to ask for it. The nice thing about it is once you get the testimonial from LinkedIn, it is going to exist on your LinkedIn profile, which is a good thing, but you can also take it from your LinkedIn profile and then use that text on your website or use it in your social media. The other way, of course, to go about this is just asking the client directly, and don't be afraid to do it. If you've done really great work for the client, they're not going to have any problem offering a testimonial to speak to that. Doesn't have to be super fancy. It doesn't have to be super long. It's just a quick testimonial that says that you did what you said you were going to do. You delivered the goods. You delivered on time. You delivered on budget, whatever. Just something that gives you a little bit of social proof that you can now include on your website. And as a bonus tip, here's how you're going to take it one step further. as you get those testimonials, you're going to incorporate them into your marketing material in different ways. So let's say you're making a video version of your demos that you're going to post on YouTube. Using testimonials as copy over top of those videos is a really smart way to incorporate testimonials. That's something that I have done. And here's the other thing that you're going to do. You're going to take those testimonials and you're going to make graphics for social media. Write the website down if you don't already use it. Canva.com. Canva.com. Canva.com, and I'll include it in the show notes. You are going to go onto Canva.com. You are going to make up a graphic for Instagram. You're going to use just a background image, one of the pre-selected templates that they have, so it makes it even easier. And you're going to make some quote graphics using testimonials, and that's going to give you something that you can trickle out over social media as well. Now remember, as you're collecting these testimonials, you don't want to share every single one of them at the same time. You want to trickle them out. You're going to post it on Instagram one day. Maybe a few days later, you're going to post it on Twitter. Maybe a few days later, you're going to put it on LinkedIn. Maybe a few days later, you're going to put it on Facebook. So you don't want to just blitz every network at the same time. Spread it out over time. And the other thing that's nice about these is you can reuse them. Yes, you're going to create the graphic and you're going to post it on your website and all of your social media channels. But 3 months from now, you could take that exact same testimonial, make a different version of the graphic, and spread it around social media all over again. So it gives you content that is evergreen. So remember, testimonials are social proof. Social proof through testimonials on a voice actor's website is the equivalent of reading the reviews on Amazon. Give your buyers the reassurance that they are looking for, that you are the right choice. Don't want to miss an episode of the Everyday VOpreneur podcast? Jump onto the website at VOpreneur.com for the entire series of podcasts, including all the new summer series episodes. That's available at VOpreneur.com. Remember to click on the shop button, order your VOpreneur tee or your VOpreneur hoodie. Represent while you are out this summer doing whatever kind of vacation or staycation that you may be doing. VOpreneur.com, click on the shop button. Guys, thanks so much for listening. I'll catch you on the next one.
The Everyday VOpreneur podcast. Available everywhere fine podcasts are given away for free. Mostly, we think.
Showcase your demos on your website with a player that producers and voice seekers love, that can easily integrate with your email signature and even offers an option for analytics so you can see who's listening. The Everyday VOpreneur Summer Series is proud to offer an exclusive deal with VoiceZam. Get 3 months of the base player for the price of one. See complete offer details and sign up at voicezam.com/Mark Scott. That's voicezam.com/Mark Scott for full details and to sign up.
Hold for tech.
And that's a wrap. Thanks for hanging in. Thanks for hanging out. Want more VOpreneur goodness? Jump online at VOpreneur.com.